Hello everyone and welcome. Today is Thursday, April 30th, and kind of gloomy here in northern New Jersey. Not the greatest day, but listen, I'm glad to be here on this big round ball that we live on for another day, hopefully. Very grateful for that. Every day, remember, is a gift. So that's how you have to look at it. You know, it could be your last day here. So if it was your last day, how would you spend it? What would you do? You know, would you be crazy, mad, and angry with everyone, or would you try to take in the sights, get as much as you can in? What would you do? You know, if it was your last day here and you knew it. But anyway, that's how you want to treat it. You know, every day is a beautiful day. And we have to treat it that way, because we never know when the gift of life will stop coming. So anyway, that's that. And we're here in the studio. I don't know, I hope you guys checked out my review of my Hisense Chromebook exclusive from Walmart. That was actually a beautiful deal, I think. It's an excellent deal for a little Chromebook that you can take with you, and you can do all your social media on there. I mean, you can do your social media on a phone too. You know, the iPhone and your iPad. But this is a little bit bigger. You know, it's got a full keyboard. The keyboard is fine, and it's quick enough. And it's pretty fast. It's got it's got a 16 gig internal hard drive, but you have a spot for a micro slot that you could put a card slot in if you needed more room, and you can also have it up to the cloud. You know, that's really the purpose of that. That's why they don't have everything's going to be up in the cloud eventually. Let me just adjust this camera a little bit. Okay, everything's going to be up in the cloud eventually, but you know, for now, that's what we got. You know, but the 16 gig is plenty. You're not going to do any major work on it and stuff like that, but it's not a bad little laptop for $150. You could order that right through Walmart online. I don't know if it's in the stores yet. Probably is, but you can check. But it's a pretty decent computer. You know, little Chromebook. What else is going on? Had the bike out yesterday, and I got to do some work on the bike. I want to get the passenger floorboard not extenders. I don't want to extend them out. I want to raise them up about 2.5 inches, so when the wife sits on the bike, her feet don't dangle. You know, they're a little low. They need to be raised up. So I want to pick those up. And I also want to pick up the chrome covers that cover those platforms. You know, when you fold them up, they're just black, and I want to cover that with the chrome piece that says Harley Davidson on it. So I wanted to do that. That's not really a necessity. You know, if I really get an urge to spend the money, I'll do it. But it's a little bit expensive. So, everything that you buy for the bike is expensive. So usually I only buy things that are useful and have a purpose. That's why I say I'll probably get those, the risers for the platforms before I'll get that cover. So we'll be doing that. We're also contemplating a trip. Me and my buddy contemplating a trip through Pennsylvania on Route 6, the old nostalgic Route 6. We're probably going to go midway through Pennsy, a couple of days, maybe 2 days, maybe 4 days, somewhere in there, 4-day trip. Taking our time because there's a lot to see, a lot of old towns, a lot of, it'd be nice to just ride through there and stopping and seeing all the sights taking a lot of nice pictures, take my sketchbook and do some drawing. That'll be great. And I'll take my little Chromebook and my phone and, keep in contact. But, yeah, I think that'll be an awesome trip. We'll probably do that sometime in the middle of June. So you can kind of wait for that to come out. I'll do a nice video on that. That one will probably be a little bit longer, probably a 15-20 minute video if I have a lot of movies and stuff I could throw in. But yeah, so we'll be doing something like that. We're also going to take the bike and do some fishing. We're going to take the poles and stuff and just take the bike and kill two joys for one. We both love to fish, we both love to ride our motorcycle, so we can do both. And I always take my journal with me, and if we do any major riding, I'll document it all down in the journal. What else is going on? I've been using my new selfie stick. It works very well. I'm still, to give you an update on that stellar defrag system, I am still working with that. I'm into I put in a complaint to my credit card because it's been, 3 weeks, almost a month since I purchased that thing. Probably 3 weeks, and it still doesn't work. $99 doesn't do anything. So now this morning, get this, they send me an email. In fact, I'm going to read it to you. It's insane, ridiculous. They sent me, here it is, Stellar Support. Hi, thank you for contacting Stellar Technical Support. We apologize for the inconvenience caused to you. That's standard, generic. They send that every time. Kindly download the updated bootable DMG from the below link. Okay, so there's a link. I clicked on it and it started to download, I'd say about 20 minutes ago. It says I still got an hour left. It's 1.8 gig. It's downloading at, I don't know what it's downloading at, but it's only 0.7. I could tell you right now, right off the bat, that this isn't going to work worth a crap. For sure, it's not going to work. They've been trying because they don't want to give me my $100 back. But it was the worst program I've bought. Worst mistake. I make a lot of little mistakes, but this was a big blunder on my part. I should have never purchased this program, especially for 10 computers. I really, really thought it was going to be an easy program to work. It should be, but the actual problem with this Stellar Drive defrag is that in order to do a full defrag, any defrag actually, on the hard drive that's inside the computer. If it's an external hard drive, you can do it. It'll do it. But if it's internal, you have to boot from a boot disk. So they tried, setting me up with how to set up a boot USB, how to do a boot DVD. I did them both on three different computers, Macs. It wouldn't work. It would just start to boot and lock up. So now I put it into arbitration, and I guess the credit card company is hammering them, and they're going to end up, if they don't fix this or get this thing working, they're going to have to give me my money back, and they don't want to do that. So now, after about a week and a half of no correspondence at all from them, I just received an email with this instructions to download this new program, which is a zip file. It's going to allow me to create a boot disk or a boot USB. I don't know what it's going to want me to create, and it's going to ask me to reboot and try it. What it's supposed to do is boot up to this USB or DVD and go right into the defrag program and allow you to defrag your hard drive, because the hard drive has to be free. It can't be booted up on the same drive that you're trying to do a major defrag on. Okay, other programs do it, but this one, for some reason, I can't get it to work. So I'm working on that. It's 0.8 now. It's going to take another hour. It's insane. Where the hell's it coming from? The moon? I don't know. How does it take so long? It's not my system. My system's smoking here. You know, I don't know why. It's coming from Germany, I'm sure. So it must be a long way. And that's it. It's coming by carrier pigeon. Anyway, people, that's it. I'll let you know how I make out with this stellar drive. And have a great day. Remember, appreciate the day. It's a gift. You never know when another one's coming. So hang in there, and I'll catch you on the next round. Don't forget, please. Where am I? Right here. Right there. Subscribe. Please subscribe if you like my shows and like my videos. All right? And don't forget my Google Plus page. You could come there and sign up. You know, follow me. Join the crowd. Join the circle. All right, people. Hang in there. If you have any questions, don't forget. Send me whatever questions you have, and I'll try to answer them. Okay? All right, guys.